Tom's house. A tall building is 1 story, 2 stories, 3 stories. However, it is not possible to say how many houses there are. Slowly we went to a big room. There was thick dust on the floor. Suddenly I saw a footprint in front of me. Children's footprints. But there was no impression before and around him. There was only one place. I went and laid my own on those footprints. At that time another impression fell in front of me. Then I showed it to my friend. Then as we went like this, more and more children's footprints began to be read on the dust. There was only one footprint, not 2 legs. When I went to the wall at the other end of the room, then those spots disappeared instantly. Immediately we left the house. After leaving, we started going to another room. I slowly went to a big room and sat down. It was night then. Habib lit the lamp and placed it on the table in front of me. Suman brought a chowki from the other side of the house. Suddenly I saw the eyes floating in the air and came in front of me. I said, "Aki." At such a time he saw something sitting on the chalk. Human form, but his body was very fluid and covered in smoke. Then we left the house and went to the 2nd floor. My bedroom was specified on this floor. But it's not time to sleep yet. So we started to visit other rooms on this floor. We arrived in a small room. Then my partner said, "What happened? Why close the door of this room?" I just opened the door with the key. I am looking at the door in surprise. What a wonderful event at such a time. The door suddenly opened and slowly opened. We entered the room. A kind of inhuman smell at such times. Slowly the room filled up. A kind of physical fear began to sink the heart. Such fear that I cannot describe it to you. Suddenly the door of the room was closed. There was no window in that room and there was no other door either. The first 2 tried to pull the door, but could not open anything. My partner said the door was made of very thin planks. The swing will break when pressed. Let's see how to save the pull door. Not 2 kicks but 1,000 kicks did not break the door. Tried many more but could not break the door. We calmed down and backed off. Then suddenly there was loud laughter. Just like that, the door slowly opened. We quickly got out of that horrible place. After coming out of that room, we went to the balcony and stood. Suddenly I saw a miraculous blue light shining on one side. Then we followed that light. See what the light is and where it is going. The light began to climb up the stairs in front of us. We started to climb up. After going up, I usually entered a bedroom. A man lived in this house before. This room seemed to belong to them. Inside the room was a box. I opened it and saw a silk handkerchief and 2 letters. And the second part of this video will tell you what these 2 letters are and what they are about. So if you want to watch the second part of this video, then subscribe to our channel and stay with us.